You know what else the news has done? I don't know if anyone's noticed this. It's a little subtle. It's with the weather. A few years back, all of them were crowing about their Doppler radar. Doppler's very big on the news. Tells you what direction the wind's going, the rain, the weather. Doppler's all you heard about. Then they figured they had to put a number after it to make their Doppler, because then all the stations had Doppler, to make theirs better than the other guy.
Yeah, it's Doppler 4.
So now Channel 4 had the Doppler 4,
right? Mm-hmm.
And then they went to 4,000.
Okay.
The Doppler 4,000. Then Channel 7 said Doppler 7,000. Now the 7,000 is 3,000 better than the 4,000. So Channel 4. So now I turned on CBS the other day. I'm not kidding you. I thought it was a joke. They went to the Doppler 2 million. Dude, CBS weather. I started laughing. I'm like, they win. No one's going to go 7 million now.
They have to go 7 million.
They got so pissed off that they just said, make it 2 million.
Doppler infinity.
We win.
They'll show like a Cray supercomputer with like the smoke coming out the top.
Like the man in the cave in the Twilight Zone episode.
You could beat Doppler infinity, though.
How?
Doppler infinity plus
one, no backs.
I was cracking up. Doppler 2 million.
CBS is now using the Doppler 2 million. It was the Doppler 2000.
And they still can't tell us when it's going to rain.
No, it's the same. Believe me, it's the same Doppler. It's the same Doppler it was when it was the Doppler 2000.
It's the same shit. Some fat engineer in some stupid tiny little office said, all right, here. Yeah, Fred Doppler. Here's your machine to hopefully get the weather right. I don't know if this shit's going to work, but give it a try. Give it a fancy name, marketing, and we're all set to go.
Doppler.
The Doppler 2 million?
Yeah.
Look what O-Town has. Sean in Orlando. Sean?
Hey, what's up, guys? Well, thanks for putting me on from the land of douchebag radio.
All right.
O-Town.
I have a Viper radar. Viper definitely beats Doppler.
Viper definitely sounds like it beats Doppler.
It beats Doppler.
Viper radar? They go to their Viper. Do they have a cool graphic that says Viper?
Yeah, it's big, giant, bold letters, V-I-P-I-R, and the way they even emphasize it when they say it. I'll see if I can get some sound on it. On the Viper radar. Viper radar with the new tropical waves that won't even come near us. Viper radar.
You're in Orlando. What channel has the Viper?
Channel 6, and they'll even send you the Viper radar to your cell phone.
Oh, well then, God, that is the best thing ever. Who doesn't want Viper?
With the Viper radar.
The paper covers Viper. Thank you, Sean.
If little Jimmy's listening, happy birthday, Jimmy.
All right. How do you beat Viper radar?
News 12 on Long Island, which is the joke of news.
Ghetto.
It is the joke. If you're watching News 12, just jump off of something that will kill you.
News 12, planes hit the buildings on September 11th. News 12, Doug left the window open in Setauket.
Let's just put it this way. When I was in communications in Geneseo State University, my friend, and I got my degree, I went to News 12 to get either a sportscasting job, a weather job, or a reporting job.
Yeah.
And I made it pretty high up without any experience.
Really?
I was almost hired.
It was between him and Tommy Tube Socks.
When they say things like, from Montauk to Manhasset. You're like, all right, that covers a few miles.
The rest of the country, that's 20 miles.
Yeah, it's really not all that bad.
Right.
How much shit can happen in that span? On an island, by the way, that is,
14 miles wide.
14 miles wide.
Yeah.
So you're talking maybe it's 50 miles between Montauk and Manhasset, but it's a strip that's 10 miles wide.
We cover breaking news from mall to mall.
News 12 calls it the double Doppler. Double, it's twice as gooder.
Someone else saying in Ohio they got the dual Doppler.
Dual Doppler?
Kevin?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah, Columbus, Ohio, man. They got the guy comes on. We got dual Doppler, and the best is it's with a 3-degree guarantee.
3-degree guarantee, so they guarantee their temperature within 3 degrees. Do you think you're standing out there going, he said it was 65, and I know it's 68. I know it.
My nipples don't pop unless it's 68.
Kevin, what do they get? A guarantee has to be backed up with something. What do they give you if they're wrong?
I have no idea. They've never said. All they do is guarantee it for you.
If you're guaranteeing something.
Free coupons.
Look into this, because I'm a shareholder, and I want my guarantee backed up.
Give you an Islanders calendar.
He lied.
All right. Still hurts, you know.
Dual Doppler. Stop it. Bill?
Bill? Go ahead, Bill.
Hey, in Cape Girardeau, we have triple Doppler.
They all are trying to outdo each other with their Doppler. That is hysterical.
Wow.
A schizophrenic could go into shock watching these the three sweeps of the triple Doppler going through.
Oh, so it's 3 sweeps. It's the triple Doppler. Because in one sweep, you don't get enough information.
No.
In that other second it takes to complete a rotation, you might miss something.
Well, Oklahoma has you beat, sir. Let's go to Jason. Jason.
Yeah, we have the double Doppler in Oklahoma City, the North and South Doppler.
North and South Doppler. But what about East and West, sir?
Well, you can't have one guy for the big job. You got to have 2 guys for the job.
We had to hear about that shit for 2 months while they were putting it together for the height of tornado season around here.
All right, you guys are well protected. The North and South Doppler. Let's go to Connecticut and say hi to Jay. Jay?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Hey, New Haven, Connecticut, Channel 8, Super Doppler.
Super Doppler? Well, I'm getting reports that CNN or Fox, which one is it, has Titan Doppler. Titan Doppler 3000.
Someone's got to call these people
Titan Doppler beats it.
They're so full of shit.
You covered my part, man.
All right.
Is this true, Super Mega Doppler?
Let's go to
Super Mega Doppler.
Are you kidding me?
Just use the lottery logic. What are they calling the lottery these days? Just add Doppler on.
Greenville networks have NBC Doppler 4. Fox. NBC has Doppler 4. CBS has Viper, and Fox has Genesis. It's 3 radars. 3 radars. Is the Genesis Doppler?
It's like the Genesis project?
You will hand over all information on the Genesis Doppler. He tasks me with his Doppler.
I know how you beat it, by the way.
How?
One of these channels has got to have the balls to just say, fuck the Dopplers, we have God.
Right.
God tells us.
God is our weatherman.
And then, NBC will go, we have God too.
God 3000.
Our mega God is telling us they're building a golden idol with a ram's head on it. He has told us the weather. Please bring us back to that.
Where's your Doppler now?
We have God as our weatherman.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Or just go the opposite and go, fuck the Dopplers. We have Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie. I don't know what it is. He always knows the weather. Every time he sits down on his porch, you walk up, he says it's going to rain. Later tonight, it rains.
Yeah, his knee hurts and he's right.
His knee hurts.
We have Rain Man.
Why are there no Native American weathermen? That would make sense. Because you would actually believe...
Him?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. A weatherman you can trust. Much
Many
rain
moons.
across plains. How did you find out it was going to rain? Buffalo start running toward river. Tell 'em me gonna be heat wave. All right.
Yankee game rained out Saturday.
We have our Uga Kanaka 4000 has told us.
The Doppler Cherokee 4000.
We have Tomahawk 400.
Let's go to our 5 Tomahawk forecast for the week. He's giving the forecast Monday 3-piece pipes.
Wow. Brilliant stuff.
Doppler 10,000, NBC 10 in Philly has the Mega Doppler. Yeah, they've all tried to win at the Doppler Wars. Yeah, just something that...
and that's why we assault the media.
They suck.
They have become a joke.
Mm-hmm.
And we love exploiting that with our Assault on the Media campaign. The contest for October has begun, Anthony.
Yes.
Another MiFi is up for grabs for the best Assault on the Media.
Our Assault on the Media 4000, by the way. It's our newest Assault on the Media.
I'm kind of bummed because I asked for better prizes for October. The MiFi's great.
Islander schedule?
A day with the show is great, but that's it. That's all we have for October so far. We need some of the sponsors to come to the plate and give us some shit to give away.
They'll step up.
By the way, it's Rocktober.
That's right.
That's right.
He's still working on rock radio.
Oh, that was the hackiest shit. When my first radio station, there was like, it's now never say it's October when you're on there. You have to say it's Rocktober.
On this Rocktober 5th. Rocktober.
Anyway, we got the Assault in the Media contest happening. The rules are online, I guess. Don't touch a reporter, but he can do anything else, basically, okay? Just get the name of the show out there on live TV with signs, mask.
Take down their Doppler 4000.
Air horns.
This guy,
yes, Anthony.
He's suggesting one of these, he's saying one of these stations has the Doppler Cramden, where it certainly looks like rain tonight.
All right, Ralph, now that the whole neighborhood looks like rain.
Home a little early, eh, Garrity? Would the saloon burn down? Garrity, a loudmouth upstairs.
Yeah. We're going to be just fine because we got the Doppler 2 million. So
Well,
we're all safe.
as far as the weather goes.
We got to let Patrice on this latest thing.
Well, yeah.
I was reminded because they just showed the forecast for New York, and I guess we're going to have rain through
lousy weather all week
3 or
long
4
here
days,
in
maybe 5 days, and
George Bush's fault.
you know the weather.
Freedom.
The weather guys just showing that the news is a joke. You know, now they're trying to outdo each other with their weather machines.
Iraq and Al-Qaeda is trying to take away our Doppler radar. and how are we supposed to know if we can go on American picnic if it's going to rain?
I remember when this
Fucking moron.
I remember when this first started. Like one local news station, they came up with what's called the Doppler.
The Doppler, and then Channel 2 had the Doppler 2000.
Yeah, but I'll be honest, the first time, I think it was the Today Show, maybe it was with Al Roker or something, I saw the Doppler, and I'm like, oh, wow.
Let's go to our Doppler radar. Ooh, Doppler.
And I was like, okay, so I started following that channel a little more closely.
Yeah.
And then every station got the Doppler. So then what do? So then you start naming a crazy thing.
They went to the Doppler 2000, which was like, fuck, how are we going to beat that? Well, then Channel 4 went to the Doppler 4000 because they're Channel 4. And then Channel 7 here, which is ABC, went to the Doppler 7000.
That's
now,
right.
obviously, the Doppler 7000 is so much better than the Doppler 2000.
Of course.
So now what did Channel 2 do?
Well, they can't do much because it's 2000.
It's 2000, right. What they...
Wait, actually, I got the audio.
Oh, you did?
Of this? Is that going to help you?
Yep.
Okay.
Here's what they finally did, and it pretty much ends the whole Doppler fight.
Or does it?
If you're watching the Channel 2 Weather Team, you'll see Storm Tracker. This goes a step beyond. Storm Tracker, you see us with Viper, and this actually takes us one step beyond Viper. So Storm Tracker, Viper, live Doppler 2 million, we have you covered.
You just said it, live Doppler 2 million. They actually have now the Doppler 2 million.
How do you beat that?
Now, how do you beat the Doppler? You can't. You'll just look silly if you go 4 million. They went from 7,000, which was like the top one here in New York, to 2 million. They didn't even try to go like 10,000 or 14,000. They went to 2 million.
2 million.
Do you know how silly NBC would look if they went, well, we got 4 million? Everyone would go, now you're just playing.
By the way,
semantics.
We threw out an assignment America, by the way.
Yep.
And so far, we haven't gotten many in yet, but we want to know what they're calling your weather machine in your city or town.
Everyone uses Doppler, but it's what you put before or after the Doppler.
Yeah, we'll
that
get
makes
into this
it
in a second, but we want actual audio of your news team talking about the weather machine and what it's called, okay?
Yep.
I got one more clip of the Doppler 2 million here in New York.
Now entering the ring, 1 million watts, the most powerful radar on TV, and the CBS 2 weather team with the live Doppler 2 million forecast. Introducing Craig Allen, Jeff Philadelphia, Audrey Puente, Dave Price, and John Valeris.
Yeah.
What horrible newscast.
That music is great.
Yeah.
That's the Doppler 2 million team intro.
The weather team or the whole news team?
I think it was the whole news team, but focusing on the weather machine.
And now, the most important people ever on the face of the earth. With the Doppler 2 million.
The local news is starting to sound more and more like, an SNL skit every day. That sounded like it could have been on SNL over the weekend.
Doppler 2 million.
Oh my God! That's where I made my balls.
The Doppler 2 million. They suck on my Dopplers.
Get on them Dopplers, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, we can win, man. Awfulness.
It's gonna effing rain.
Yeah.
So in front of me,
I don't turn this song off, by the way, when it comes on in my car. I will sit and sing with it. Rising up, out on the street. Took my time, took my chances.
you feel like you could get things done.
I could get things done.
I can get things done in my life.
I'm running, and I'm unsure of myself right now. But by the end of the song, I know I can win.
I'm going to start that exercise program.
Yeah.
Today, man.
Right. I got the eye of the tiger.
Let's say hi to Bill in L.A. Bill, what's up?
Yeah, they got a radar called MOAR in Oklahoma City, mother of all radar.
Stop it.
You're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
You got to be lying.
No, not lying.
The mother of all radar. All right. Well, I don't know if that's true.
God, I love that music, man.
Well, we have actual weather machine names from around America.
Oh, yeah.
We're building on this list, but so far in Cleveland, they have the following. WKYC, Channel 3, has the triple Doppler.
Triple Doppler. 3 of them.
But Channel 5 in Cleveland has Doppler 5000.
Piece of shit, dated piece of shit, because we got 2 million.
Triple Doppler or Doppler 5000? Who wins that battle?
Triple.
Why?
Because the triple is at least 2,000 each.
How do you know?
Because 2,000 was like what they started with, the Doppler 2000. If they have the oldest shit ever, they at least got 6,000. Whatevers.
All right. And then Channel 19 in Cleveland has Storm Tracker Dual Doppler XL.
Beats triple Doppler, even though it's dual because it's XL. XL's always better.
So which is the best one in that?
Storm Tracker Dual Doppler XL.
Beats Doppler 5000
and triple Doppler.
And triple Doppler.
Yep.
So Channel 19's leading in Cleveland.
They win with the
their
XL.
weather machine. How about Minnesota? Channel 11 has Skyscan 11.
Isn't that a helicopter?
Skyscan?
Skyscan.
That's just some dude named Fred looking up at the sky.
Well, let's go to the Skyscan, eh?
What do you see, Fred?
Well, it's a little cold up here. Let me tell you something, Margie.
All right, and then Channel 5 in Minnesota has SkyMax 5.
SkyMax 5.
So is it Skyscan 11 or SkyMax 5?
They're both losers.
Max is kind of a gay name, though. Who wins that battle, Skyscan 11 or SkyMax 5?
Based on name alone.
You like SkyMax?
SkyMax 5, yeah, it just has a better ring. Skyscan 11 is just too goofy.
Oh, wait, we continue with Minnesota. We got 2 more. Then they have Live Storm Stalker 59.
Storm Stalker? That's kind of scary. I like that.
And finally, the last one in Minnesota, First Alert Mega Doppler Radar. Who wins that battle?
First Alert Mega Doppler.
Mega Dopplers.
Hold on, I'm going to get
that is pretty big.
I'm going to give you all 4 again. You guys tell me what station is in the lead in Minnesota. Skyscan 11, SkyMax Max 5, Live Storm Stalker 59, and First Alert Mega Doppler Radar.
I got to give you the background music of SkyMax 5.
WHO with the First Alert Mega Doppler Radar. That's who I think wins.
Yeah, Mega Doppler.
Mega
Doppler Radar.
Mega's rough.
Mega Doppler Radar.
With background music.
Yeah.
Singers, the radar.
Thank you. Yes, here I am with the Mega Doppler Radar Outlook for today. Let's go to the Mega Doppler Outlook Radar screen.
Yeah, Mega Doppler Radar is bad
All right.
news.
We go to Connecticut. There's a big battle for the ultimate weather machine name in that fine state. You got Channel 8, SkyMax Doppler.
Now they're ripping off Minnesota.
Yeah. Hoo-hoo. Channel 3, Early Warning Doppler 3000.
I like that.
Yeah.
How about the Doppler 12,000 Storm Track?
12,000 Storm Track. And track, they leave the K off.
I like the next one.
That's a good one.
How about the Power Doppler?
Power Doppler wins.
But then there's Ultimate Doppler.
Nah, Power Doppler.
The Ultimate Doppler sounds like something you get at Denny's.
Yeah,
I love the Ultimate Doppler.
Ultimate Doppler, yeah, it just sounds like, and put some onions on that, please.
So you like
Power Doppler.
You like Power Doppler?
Power Doppler, baby.
I got to go with Doppler 12,000.
What about Early Warning Doppler 3000? No? Nothing?
No, that doesn't have it.
All right,
we doesn't make sense. Early warning
because it's just too hard consonants.
We really got you guys got to tape your local weather and send in the clips. We got to hear them actually saying this shit.
Power.
All right, let's move over to Columbus, Ohio. They have the Forewarn First Doppler 4.
Forewarn?
Forewarn.
Whoever came up with that at the meeting should have been fired.
Fired, so fired.
People don't understand. That's why power, because you can go pow dop.
Pow.
The pow dop.
Ooh, that's good. Cut Doppler down.
You know what I mean? The pow dop 10,000. You know what I mean? You could just do things with that.
Yeah.
And then CBS 10 has dual Doppler 10. Boring.
Ooh.
And then they have another station has pinpoint Doppler.
Why would I want that?
God,
The
they
best one
suck
out of
in
those?
Columbus.
I think dual Doppler gets it, though.
Yeah.
Dual
just
Doppler
out of
10?
process of elimination.
Yeah, dual Doppler.
All right, what about, there's one in Montana, Storm Tracker Weather with Doppler Net.
Doppler Net.
What the fuck
like the
is
net
that?
thing, but...
All right. Moving
Philly?
Philly, we got Storm Tracker 6, Doppler 10,000, Mega Doppler 3.
You got to go with Doppler 10,000.
We got a couple more. Storm Chaser 13 Digital Doppler times 3.
X3?
X3.
If that's X3, it wins hands down. Anything with X and a number. I don't even care if you're talking about Doppler. Airplanes, cars, anything with X and then a number. Oh, my God. I get my money and a note back. There is no apple cake. Again?
Uh-oh.
I'm outraged.
You ordered that like an hour ago.
How long ago did I order
Anthony.
that? Well, how many did you go to?
I went to the one across the street, then I went to 53rd, and then I went all the way to Rockefeller Center.
Oh, my God.
You went to Rockefeller Center?
No apple cake.
No apple cake. So you said you wanted it, and I looked, and
yeah.
What?
All right. I come in, and a man, all he wants is a good wage and some apple cake. And now by gum, I've got to get me some apple cake. I'm entitled.
Wait, is this Power of 5? Is that one too?
Well, yeah. Then we got Power of 5 Radar Network.
Power of 5.
I like that one. That
sounds a little religious.
Yeah, like a
you know.
So in this group, it's Storm Tracker 6, Doppler 10,000, Mega Doppler 3, Storm Chaser 13, Digital Doppler times
X3.
X3.
I like that one.
And then Power of 5 Radar
I like
Network.
Power of 5. That really is like jerking your own self off. With the Power of 5 Radar.
You know they got a song for it and
We're
everything.
not Doppler. It's like, and we ain't no Doppler.
Not your ordinary Doppler.
Because I bet you is religious because Doppler does sound like something really sexual. All that Doppling.
Doppler, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I Doppler.
But Power 5 Radar is like, we're not going to even stoop that low.
We said it last week. One channel should just go on and say, fuck the Doppler. We have God.
God. And it could be like an acronym for something. And D could be Doppler.
Yeah.
So we have your something G-O Doppler. And that would be, we're going to look to God. Here's the God forecast.
Right.
Why hasn't someone done that yet?
Why can't we think of a word that starts with G that would make sense in this bit?
Not Doppler.
All right. Raleigh, North Carolina, checking in. It's Joe. He goes, okay, in Raleigh, we have First Alert Doppler and Doppler 5000. Fucking bores around here. Not happy with their Doppler names in North Carolina there. We have a few more. We got to get the audio, though. You guys got to help us out and tape like the local news for us. We want to hear these guys spew this shit. Dave, Texas, what's up?
What's up, man?
Hey.
We've got the Viper Max 6000.
Viper Max
Viper.
6000
Viper's
sounds
big.
really
That's big.
cool.
That's big.
Viper's a great name for something.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
For
when the
anything
radar
again.
detectors came out, they started with the Viper thing.
The Viper.
That made it very impressive, right? Let's say hi to Tom from Reading. Tom?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Big fan of the show.
Thanks.
Ours down here is the Benz Mule Doppler.
You ass.
It's not.
Ed in Kansas, what's up?
Hey, listen, we've got high-definition Doppler radar.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, KSNW in Wichita. Believe me, I will get you the audio. I will run audio this evening when they run
Aren't
the
they
goddamn
all
fucking-
high definition?
Yeah, please.
They're all, by the way, the same goddamn thing.
Yeah, you guys, this is an easy assignment for you guys. Just tape your local news and let's hear what they say.
I will.
And send it in.
I'll get you audio.
All right, thank you. We want to hear these things. It's much better if we hear the actual audio. Adam, New Orleans, what's up?
Hey, we have the Super Doppler 6000 down here, and we got some other bullshit with, pinpoint things like that, but nobody said Super so far.
Super. That's a good one.
Super's all right.
Is this true? Joe from Orlando says they got the Dirk Doppler.
The Dirty Doppler.
All right.
Yeah, we want to hear some audio, though, of the guys, because it is great with the background music and how much drama they put into their weather forecasting. When they bring the guy up, it's his most important, 30 seconds in his day is when he's going to be up in front of the camera with that little thing in his hand that he clicks around with.
Rob from Whackbag. Hey, Aunt, I'll see your Doppler 2 million and raise you Doppler to infinity and beyond.
Ah, I'm all in, Doppler.
When I was young, I had the pop and lock Doppler. The
pop and lock
the
Doppler.
Pop and lock Doppler.
Some suggestions. Good old Doppler for God. I don't think that would be good.
Good old
Let's
Doppler.
go to our good old Doppler. And this guy, Global Outlook Doppler.
Oh, I like that.
Not bad, but it's got to be a little more localized. I don't think Dopplers are very global.
Right.
For your outlook.
All right. What is ROF on the screen right now?
Uh-oh. Rough.
ROF.
Is that the weather? Seismic monitor. Region of fucking...
But stuff is happening all the time, right?
Well, yeah, there are about
ridge
1,000
of fire,
earthquakes a
or
year.
rim of fire, they call
so,
that.
By the way, if
That's
you're
all
a
the
psychic,
faults
you should be able to
in the
predict
Pacific.
an earthquake. It's almost 3 a day.
God,
where
the science guy.
Himalayas or Himalayas
Bill Nye,
are
the
formed,
science
Mount
guy
Everest
with his
and
bow tie.
K2 in these places, that's the border or the boundary between these two enormous
CNN
tectonic
is claiming
plates.
that the
Tectonic
planet
Greek
is
for
angry.
builder. The Earth is built.
Yes.
What is our Doppler called, Anthony?
Right now we're looking at the Doppler. What, CNN's Doppler? I don't know.
No, our Doppler.
Oh, the one for this show?
We need our own Doppler.
The MF4000. It's the motherfucker Doppler.
Nice.
Who
I like
beats that?
I like that.
How about the Monster Rain Doppler 69?
I like that. Someone wants to call it the, well, listen to this one. HD from Ohio. HD!
What's up?
What's up?
Good morning, Jimmy.
Hi, fella.
I got a name for your Doppler.
Okay.
Super duper Doppler.
Well, that's the best Doppler you could ever have because it is indeed super duper.
I like the super duper Doppler.
You know what? That isn't even out of the realm of possibility for a news station to go to the super duper Doppler, those assheads.
Those assheads. All right, thank you, sir.
The lame, phony names.
Well, we noticed the weather guys here in New York City very excited to come to work today because they got something to talk about finally.
Oh, the rain, yeah. They sent some woman out 40 miles out onto Long Island with a truck and everything, just to stand there in the rain with an umbrella saying it's raining out here on Long Island.
Yeah, I don't get that.
I don't get how they could just send their resources out for weather it's just rain.
I don't get the live shots anymore.
No.
There's a story on, let's say, the New York Jets, so at 5, 6 in the morning, all of a sudden there's a reporter doing the report about the Jets outside the stadium.
Yeah.
What is that about? Who cares?
The only reason for a live shot would be we're here outside the bank. There's hostages inside with a gunman. They're trying to talk them out because you never know what's going to happen. That's the time.
2 homosexuals inside the bank. I'm not homosexual.
WNW plays all the hits. Yeah, that's you would want to be there because something might happen.
Right.
There's no reason to be there if it's the location where something did happen or nothing's going to happen. But they send the trucks and everything. Thank God, because it helps us with our assault on the media.
Of course.
But I really see no reason for it.